I was hoping to talk about different directions for my channel to take and what's coming up really. In a way it's like a vlog, but I had my computer with me at this point in time, so I thought I might as well add something to it, so I got the music going with it, as well as the recording in the background of me playing One Finger Death Punch. This is a game that I do play quite a bit, but it's more of a mini game, and this is just me playing survival mode. I haven't sped it up, this is at normal speed, even though it does look fast, because I do play quite a bit of this game. But playing games like this is what leads me onto the first thing I wanted to talk about, different games for me to play. There are absolutely thousands of games that I can play. They range from, the ones I've got set up to record at the moment include Reuse, Medieval 2, Castle Crashers, Battle Block, Broforce, Awesome Noughts, Speedrunners, CSGO, Skyrim, Civ and Dota. Obviously I've done those before. Age of Mythology, I've actually recorded one of those previous to this video, but I haven't put it up yet, as well as Awesome Noughts. That one went up yesterday, so obviously I have put one up with that. XCOM 2, I was quite good at XCOM 1, but XCOM 2 is something I'd like to learn to play. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's just like 6 V's, so I'll probably just V. Undertale, Surgeon Simulator, I've pre-recorded something with that as well, prior to this video. Stanley Parable, Spore, same thing goes for that, I've done a video for that already. Shadow of Mordor, which obviously with Shadow of War coming out, I'm not sure if I'll be getting that on my computer or Xbox, but at the moment I'm only recording things that I have on my computer. So Shadow of Mordor is something that I could do, but I'm not sure if I can transition that then to Shadow of War, but possibly I could if I work out how to do that. And obviously One Finger Death Punch, which is in the background of this recording at the moment. But yeah, anything along those lines, any videos with those things, obviously survival modes like on One Finger Death Punch, and the recordings that I've done at the moment with both Spore and Age of Mythology, they can't really be series. I don't really know how to pronounce that properly, but they could be if the Age of Mythology video that I put up is gets enough views or gets enough likes or whatever. I would consider turning into a series, but at the moment it's kind of a one-off because the recording went on for an hour, but I'll be cutting that down to size. Like I'll put it into a 15-20 minute video with the key points, because obviously with a strategy game it can be quite slow at points, but if a series that could take, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes maybe, is something that you want to see, then I could definitely do that. Same with Spore really, I will be cutting that down as that was about a 40-minute video, possibly just over, but I'll be cutting that down, and actually when playing Spore, some things went wrong with the visuals of the video. Every time I went to edit this creature I was creating, it would like blur and all sorts of colours would appear on the screen, but obviously with this idea I could cut that out. However, unlike Age of Mythology, if you did want me to make a series out of Spore, that I would have to cut each time that I changed my character out, which would make it quite difficult to go between, as that is the whole idea of the game, changing character and changing what you look like and applying that to the things around you. As for the Surgeon Simulator video I've already done, I recorded those 3 things on the same day. Actually I recorded the One Finger Death Punch along with them, but Surgeon Simulator was a lot quicker. To be honest, I thought I was going to fail. It came down to like a race against time, because of reasons you'll see when I actually post that video, but I'll get on to posting videos after I finish talking about games. But with that was a reasonably short video that I could just put up as I wouldn't have to edit that much, apart from, you know, adding annotations and just checking the volume's okay, but I wouldn't have to really cut anything down, so episodes of that would be a possibility. going through that, doing all the operations and seeing if I can improve the grades I have on the operations I've already done. With One Finger Death Punch, unless I'm doing a voiceover and talking about the channel like I am now, survival mode wouldn't really be something I would record, but I could definitely do the campaign. I'm not sure if there's a way to reset the campaign because I've already started it. That's how I have all the powers and get to... actually, I won't spoil it because it happens later in the video. I know what I got to, but get to a high number, reasonably high number, and have unlocked all the other survival modes. But yeah, that's definitely a game that I would look into doing as well. As for the serieses, or playthroughs, as I can't say the word serieses, and it's making me struggle to think about how it's supposed to be said. The ones I'm doing right now are the Thief Assassin playthrough, which is going to be ongoing for quite a while, but that may cut off at about episode 20-ish. It's probably going to be my longest series, apart from the other ones I do with Skyrim. So Skyrim has quite the ongoing future. There's going to be a lot of videos of that, and there's no really running out with that. I have the 5 different characters that I talked about making with the different factions, and all of that yet to go through on Skyrim. When it comes to Civilization, another main one that I do, it's kind of difficult because I've finished that one series now, and the only thing I can really do is play as a different civ and increase the difficulty. However, the series that I have going at the moment with tutoring a noob with crossbones is, I definitely enjoyed making and editing and recording episode 1, with all that happened with Lorax and his weird naming cities. But obviously that's, even though it's an idea of me teaching a game, it definitely kept the humour with all the chaos that happened in it. As well, with Civilization 6, I could think of doing a completely new playthrough of a different character, like I said. Not much would change, but a higher difficulty would make it a lot more interesting, and obviously any more DLCs that they release, I would look at doing another scenario, because they will probably always release a scenario. As for the Civilization tier list, I know that hasn't got Nubia added to it, and some civilizations have had a few changes, and my opinions of them may have changed, but one extra civilization and a few changes isn't enough to rewrite the tier list. Maybe after a new DLC or something, maybe a year after Civilization's release, because that's actually coming out, I think it was October it released, so maybe I'll think about doing something around then, to kind of mark its 1 year being a game, and a brilliant game at that. No bias here. Unlike Civilization and Skyrim, the other 2 main things really I've been doing on my channel until recently have been Dota and CSGO. Dota more than CSGO, but as they are not single player series, I keep doing it, I can't think of how to pronounce it, but as they are not single player playthroughs, I should stick to saying playthroughs, they rely on other people to be there for me to play it. I mean, I'd be up for like talking about my favorite heroes and how to play them, and actually doing tutorials on heroes that I know I can play. It wouldn't be as interesting as obviously online games. For Dota, I'm looking for when the update's coming out. I think it's Dueling Fates, I think they called it, with the 2 new heroes, and obviously they'll probably add some other changes. And that would be interesting to do videos on, what I think about the patch, my opinions on where it's going to go, and maybe overviews on the 2 heroes themselves. And again, Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, or CSGO is more of the same, with me needing other people to play it. Again, would look at doing single player, but it's not really the same as Dota. I can't show off my favorite gun and my thoughts and feelings on it. It's not the same. But if the idea with showing off Dota heroes and what I think about them and how to play them, builds and all that sort of thing is what you'd like to see on my channel, I'd be more than happy to do something like that. And that's all there is really for games that I could do, or want to do, or may do in the future, but things that are certain really with the channel is this next coming week. With this video being posted, I don't actually have much time today, so I'm getting this voiceover done in limited amounts of time, but with this video being posted today, it kind of marks what's going to happen next over the next 4 days or so, possibly Friday as well, I'm not exactly sure. I'm doing this video really because while posting the Awesome Noughts video yesterday, I saw that it didn't really pick up much views. Obviously, Awesome Noughts is not a game that many people play, and it's something that I thought of doing as a one-off video. But at the start of it, I put like title credits roll, I suppose, of information of what I may be doing with my channel. As it says in that video, I am actually going on holiday next week. This time next week, I'll be gone. I know that for certain. And apart from possibly doing a vlog while I'm there and uploading that wouldn't have any editing, so I apologize in advance for the quality of it if it's actually that bad, or as bad as I think it's going to be. But while I'm away, I'm not really going to be posting any gameplay videos. Again, possibly the vlog, but nothing that I can edit or use my computer for. So at least between Monday and Thursday, possibly Friday if I have the time as well, I'll be doing 2 videos a day instead of the normal 1. For these 2 videos a day, I will be doing one maybe being in the series that I'm doing with the playthrough, whether that be Thief Assassin in Skyrim or tutoring a noob with crossbones in Civilization 6. And then the second video that I post that day, I'm not sure what order I will be posting those, but the other video that I'll be posting that day will be a one-off video like One Finger Death Punch, Age of Mythology, Surgeon Simulator, Spore, or any of the other games that I've already listed prior to this part of the video. And then once I've got past that part of the week, once I've got past the Monday to Thursday, however it goes, and Friday, whatever I do for that day, then when I go away, I can take time not recording videos and looking back on how the videos that I put up during that week when I'm doing 2 videos a day, and see how each video does, and see what's more popular, and see what is wanted for the channel. And because of that, the main thing that I need out of these videos that I'll be posting over that week is feedback, and this video especially. If you have any ideas for me to do for that week, any new games to try out that I've put on that list, what I should do next, what I should post and when I should post it, another idea for a playthrough or series that I could do, just put it in the comments. That could be this video, or that could be any video coming out after this before I go away, and just give me feedback on where to go, because direction is all I need to make this work. On top of ideas for videos and gameplay to actually record, and anything like vlogs or channel information like this, I can have feedback off you guys about anything, like how editing techniques, what to do to get rid of the frequencies, ways to change up my my style of recording, or even to change my style of gaming, because in videos like Skyrim and Civilization, I'm not saying that I'm amazing, but like there's not really places to improve. It's not like suddenly there's this secret that you find out and you know what you're doing. But however, things like CSGO and Dota and games that are online multiplayer that take a lot of time and a lot of skill to understand, if you have any tips about actual gameplay and what to make the way I play better so that the videos themselves are better because of the gameplay, that would be amazing too, because as I've said, any comments and any feedback is brilliant, and I'll read it all because I don't exactly get many comments, and I've read everything I think that I've had so far. So yeah, there's not really much else to say about the channel, as this is kind of the first update I've done, and I've been talking for pretty much 15 minutes now, and I've said all I really need to say about the channel, so I'm just gonna let the rest of this run because I know the score that I get to in the end, and I know it's got quite a ways to go. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video and the videos that are yet to come.